Greed is a learned trait within children, and I think that stems under capitalism that greed necessarily creates the negative self-interested idea that we have of humanity, where if we nationalize a system that removes the profit motive, we do not have those perverse
You are
incentives.
way more Marxist than I thought. So this is where we really disagree. That's okay. And we're going to have totally different worldviews on this. So, and you actually articulated it really well. So, but on the left-wing Marxist socialist side, they believe human nature is generally good, and that it's capitalism in our system that has infected our decision making. Fair?
Yeah, like a Rousseau-esque
Yes.
take.
Okay. So I have a much more, let's just say, Hobbesian view of human nature, which
Yeah.
I believe, because it's Christian in nature, I believe human beings, as it says in the book of Genesis and repeated, is that the heart of man is flawed from beginning, that it's not taught by capitalism, it's not any sort of system. And let me try to prove it to you. I don't know how convincing I'll be. In even the most communist totalitarian government, like China or in Russia, where they got rid of all private property, people still did bad stuff. They still stole, they still lied, they still cheated, they still committed adultery. So we can get rid of all the private property, people will still do bad stuff. We as Christians generally believe that people are generally not so good. Marxists will believe that people are generally good. And from there come our two different worldviews. Because therefore, if you think people are naturally good, then you must find something to blame for all the problems, which is capitalism, racism, misogyny, Western civilization. We say, hey, all the problems start with the mirror. We think the man in the mirror is the start of your problem. So therefore, again, this is not a criticism. We would say the problem is you need to do less marching in the streets to try to end climate change and more about getting yourself in shape, waking up earlier, stop doing drugs, stop doing alcohol, and becoming a better person.